Hey everyone, Narlash here. Welcome back to some more Sid Meier's Civilization 7. We are playing as Ada Lovelace and the Mongolian Empire on Deity difficulty. And in our last episode, we were focusing on trying to get some enlightenment points in the science legacy path, really building up a lot of infrastructure. Unfortunately, suffering from this plague. That's just... so we have a thing that's keeping it from hitting any of our towns with commanders in them. Unfortunately, we got that policy after Ankabarai had already had a plague. But our coastal towns and cities have just been not having a good time with it. So I'm looking forward to the age ending. We're at 92%. I'm looking forward to the plague going away, and yeah, I'm just ready to knock out the modern age. We're looking really good in terms of science and culture. We're very competitive as well. Like, even though Jose and Friedrich have almost 700 culture, we have by far the highest science. So, yeah, I'm really looking forward to seeing how this game sort of finishes out in the modern age. So we have some growth here in Lindos. I think we're going to keep going for growth tiles. And next age, I mentioned this in the other episode too, next age we're going to start really specializing some towns and stuff, because I don't like that the towns, let's read this first actually. So they took science from us and got caught, so they lose influence per turn. That's fine. I don't like how when you specialize your towns, they stop growing completely. So specializing them in antiquity and exploration doesn't feel good, because you essentially lose out later. Like, the more you grow your towns early, the more impactful they are, assuming you keep them, right? I guess that's the thing too. It's like you're sacrificing the immediate gain early on in antiquity and exploration for the long-term gain in modern. I want to definitely build this or two. I can build 3. I think we're gonna do that. I want to purchase them. We'll purchase 2 and then produce 1. And then I want to queue up some more production here, actually. So let's throw down this menagerie. Could be good. It's going to give us that food production later. So let's throw that down in the dungeon, I guess. Or with the dungeon, yeah. Menagerie right next to a dungeon. That's probably fine. Let's do that. So that'll be good. We're not going to specialize this town, but we could build an or 2. I think we will. Just to keep our income growing, because we are now at over 700 gold per turn, which is pretty huge. This town, or the city, is fully converted. I don't think it gives us a bonus for converting other people's cities, unfortunately. Let's go with that one. Because there's some military up here. I'm not too worried about Jose's military. Did we convert Argos? Oh, the red always throws me off a little bit. Oh no, wait, it still says, is this not a rural? I guess that has to be. Let's use that there. Okay. I need to do urban. Perfect. Another missionary over here. Yeah, we're being converted here. Let's go to our rural tile and fix that. Because each city that we own, like each of our cities that we've conquered, I believe it is, we get bonus science, culture, happiness, gold, all that stuff in your own cities that are your religion. Yeah. So that's pretty good. Do we have enough influence to do anything? I think we have a lot of stuff going already. Go to a ginseng agreement. Or that's probably all we could do. I think we have, yeah, we still government secrets going with Friedrich already. Let's do the ginseng agreement, because why not? I don't want to denounce it, that would be bad. Let's do that. Perfect. Okay, that gives us some extra growth in our capital, which our capital Has had decent growth, 28 pop. But I feel like it's not nearly as big as some of our other cities. I guess it's close. Oh, I meant to repair Anchor Barai last turn. Because now the plague is gone from it, thankfully. So let's repair our altar. Let's repair our saw pit. And let's repair our amphitheater to make sure we're getting all that good stuff. Our person has made it to Karakorum. Last time we couldn't see yields to put for a specialist and stuff like that. Maybe it says we can add a specialist. I mean, I guess we would put it here. It doesn't let us though. Weird. All right, well I guess I go for the 5 food tile. Interesting that it doesn't let you for migrants. Is anything else fixed that we need to, or is anything else lost the plague that we need to repair? Well, we already know Anchor Barai did. Oh, I thought this one did too. This one is so plagued. That's crazy. Okay. Even these trade route guys are getting hurt because they're walking through plague. It's kind of insane. We do have our migrant here, which we're going to go for the growth. Try to get as much growth as possible. We're going to go for the science here. Happiness is good. I think we're going to go for the science though. Just a little bit of science. We have some growth in Samapa. Let's take those other yields off. We do have a 6 food tile. We have 5 food, 1 production. I think we go for the 6 food. Just keep everything growing as fast as possible. We can build an ore 2 here, which we will certainly do. I'm not worried about specializing. You, sir, need to... Do I have another one coming? Oh, I do have one down there. Let's move you up here, I guess. I don't know what the benefit is of converting other people's cities. I don't know if there's any benefit at all. Oh. Wait, so by converting cities, I get relics. Oh, no way. Oh, we need to display them. So... Oh, and you build temples to display them. I see. So we should definitely be pushing religion if we can, because we're pretty close, actually, to grabbing a cultural legacy point as well. So I think we're still producing missionaries, just not here. I would like to... we'll build that, and then we will add some missionaries to the queue. Where are they? Here they go. Yeah, because that's actually pretty good. I've probably been getting them this whole time and not realizing it. Perfect. This guy... Our cities are still all converted. Well, not this one, actually. Spoke too soon there. Let's have you come up this way. So this is rural. So potentially here. And all the missionaries. Crazy. Let's go grab these. That should be a pretty easy conversion. This is finally done being plagued. So we can repair all this stuff here. Perfect. Repair our gristmill. Repair all the things. Fishing quay. Is that it? That is it. Perfect. This jade, let's see. What is our highest gold making city? Rome. So really, all these jades should be in Rome. And camels as well. Yeah, I mean, I could put these somewhere. I mean, I don't know. Yield bonuses when unassigned is still probably more valuable to me. So let's throw the camels in Rome, and let's proceed to put all of these jade resources in here. It's good that Rome is connected too, which is really nice. That is way more gold per turn. That is huge. We should see that update to probably at over 800 now, I think, right? Maybe next turn it'll show up. That's pretty insane, though. Yeah, 809. That's awesome. This plague is gone as well, so let's repair all the things. There's just one thing that needed to be repaired. That's fine with me. With some production in Karakoram. Let's repair our dungeon. I don't know why it's damaged, but it was. So we can build Nor 2. I kind of want to build a menagerie. 8 happiness menagerie. Let's throw that right here. That's really good. This is converted now. Let's come over to Lindos and get some conversion there. And that'll give us a boost to science and culture as well. Okay. Yeah, this is looking really strong for us. Yeah, we already know that that's gone. Let's have you move in. You convert this. Perfect. Okay. Someone set up a trade route with us. Okay, there is urban planning. Machu Picchu. Okay, perfect. So there's some growth in Longchang. Let's grab this river tile. That'll also open up some more lake tiles for us too, which is nice. Okay, Kusa. We can add another specialist there. And I think that might give us the enlightenment point for this town. Or city, rather. So I think that should have been it, right? Yeah. If we can get this, that'd be before the age comes over. That'd be really awesome. It's probably going to push us to the next age, actually. Oh, there's our attribute point. Maybe we should have got that before, though. But I will not complain. So scientific attribute point. If we had more alliances, I would totally go for that. 1 science on specialists, or +2 if you have 3 or fewer cities. 1 science in each quarter. 5% total science. I think this is better. Because this is only 1 per specialist. This is going to scale with our science. So right now this would give us almost 25 extra science per turn. I think that's more valuable. I would like this, but we're not really close to having a ton of allies, unfortunately. So we're going to go for that. Okay, perfect. And then I think we're going to do this because this gives us a relic in 2 turns. I do want future tech, but I don't think we're going to get there. And if we hit the other enlightenment point, then we're gonna... It's just gonna push us to the modern age anyway, so... let's get some production going in Kusa. Sawpit is ageless. However, there's a lot of production we can do in Kusa. Holy moly. That is quite insane. Hospital is looking really good. 9 food. We can build that over the garden. I think we put that right here with the guild hall, actually. Looks really strong for us. We can buy brickyard and stuff, which I think we should do. And we can buy a saw pit. And then this only has 7 happiness. We can buy a temple here. We could put that right in the city hall. I think that makes sense. Do we have medieval walls here? We don't. So we can purchase those. Awesome. I don't think we really need them, but still nice to have. There's so much to be built in these cities still. It's kind of crazy. And the thing is that we're not even going to be able to build it all. That's the crazy part. You should probably come up this way because we're going to need you to convert that. Migrant is here in I can't even see the rest of that name. Let's bring you down to... I should probably have yields on. Wait, can I push the button? Can I have yields, please? Thank you. Let's move you down to Cahokia. Okay, you... I guess come over to our capital. We'll be changing the capital when we hit the modern age anyway, but still. Okay, perfect. We actually have 27 influence per turn. That's pretty good. Yeah, our empire is looking really strong right now, which I'm liking it. You convert Rowan. That's another relic for us. So we do one more relic. This we were not even close to getting. So we can get one more relic and then hit this. That'd be perfect. Man, conversions are happening. Okay. You don't have anything to be repaired though. Not that I can see, so that's good. Could throw a brickyard down, but don't even think it's worth it here. Let's see. You can come back and convert this, technically. And then you need to convert a rural tile. Very small town here. Move into there. Perfect. Okay, let's build some stuff. Are you a town? You are a town, but you have nothing to build. Actually. Do you have stuff to build? You can build a temple, but you don't really need it. Bank of Barai, you don't really need anything. You kind of do. You definitely do. So let's see what we can buy here, because there's just tons of stuff that needs to be built here. You probably need production, because you're not able to produce a lot. So we can build a shipyard. Build a 7 production shipyard. So build that right here.
The social pact ensures that men become equal by covenant and by right.
I don't know why we got this just now. One culture on each culture adjacency, one happiness on each happiness adjacency. Can we... I don't think we can use these right now. What we have in here is too good. Okay. Well, let's grab... So this will give us a relic, which would be good. And a settlement limit increase, which we will need. So that's like perfect. We should get this relic next turn as well, and that'll give us that cultural legacy point that we're looking for. So that's exciting. Awesome. That is exactly what we wanted. There is architecture mastery. So that's perfect. If we got... Technically we could try to get three more relics as well. And that would be pretty good, because somebody's already gotten that age progression. Capu. Hua has some growth. We can grab the 6 food tile. That's pretty nuts. I think we do. Just to keep that growth train going. Let's go for Metallurgy Mastery, because that's 1 turn. It's going to give us a little culture boost. So that's really good. And probably, I guess we go for Metal Casting after that, because that's the only thing to do. We've almost got the whole science tree this age. It's actually turned out really well, considering how much fighting we did. Let's throw down a hospital here. I guess the best spot for the hospital would be here. I don't want to build over the ore too. So let's put that there. You could also build a hospital. I don't want to build over the ore 2 here either. Kiln, university. This is just a clay pit. We could move this somewhere else to get that 7 food. I think that's fine. This actually gives us a specialist. Look at that. 3 gold. I think this will give us another enlightenment point, but does that push us over? That would give us the 10 age progression. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna get 3 relics in time. I would like to try and get the settlement limit, if we could. I don't know if I can skip that. I don't know if is that frowned upon? This is getting converted. Okay, you convert this. Perfect. Did that give us a relic? It did not. Should clear this so I know if it gives us a relic or not. Let's have you do that. Okay. Let's have you make your way up here. You are good. Yeah, so we could do this and just push the age. I think we want to make sure we get that science. I mean, the culture would be good too, but there's a chance we miss it anyway. So let's do that. Yeah, that's totally fine. Like, I'm happy with that, getting 3 science per quarter. Although, I don't know if we have any quarters. Does give us another legacy point. I don't know if we would have got these relics in time. I would have liked to try, but not at the cost of getting, or not getting our science legacy. So, that is fine. Might actually end up being the end of the age for us then. What's the progress? Yeah, maybe 2 more turns? We have a migrant here. Maybe we can send that up here? I don't even know if we're going to be able to use him, actually. Can we build anything before, just in case? All these look decent. There's science buildings. We could build a bank. 10 gold, build it over the altar. I feel like that's pretty good. And then we can also build a pavilion with 6 culture. We can build a hospital. Hospital's probably pretty good. 9 food, build it over the monument. Could build this right here, actually. I think we will. Yeah, I think that's fine. Okay, and then we have some growth here. Is this already at 40? Yeah, that is at 40 already. I think the specialist should go there, but I don't know if we really want to do that just yet. Because that tile already has 40. There's no other tile that has like ridiculous yields, right? That we can just kind of plop something in and grab yields, or grab another point. Let's see, 7 plus 22 is 29, 30. No, that won't give us 40. Yeah, I think we just go for a regular growth tile this time. I think that makes sense, so let's do that. And let's end our turn. Oh yeah, our celebration went away. That's why we lost the culture. Yeah, I am a little worried about how much culture Friedrich and Jose have. There is metallurgy. Okay, Age of Exploration is ending. That means we will not be able to research metal casting, which is fine. Our migrant, do we not? We always so many migrants. That's crazy. Can you move down here? I don't think we're gonna get to use any of them, which is what it is. That's already converted. Can you do some converting? No, you ran out of movement. That's a shame. You can try. You can probably get here, but not quick enough. You're already done, so I guess go this way. Well, it doesn't matter because I think the age ends, yeah, after this turn. Okay. Do we even complete this? We didn't. Darn. That is okay. Could spend a little bit more gold. Could buy the stone cutter. Throw that down right there. Temple could be good here. I mean, our settlement cap's going to increase anyway. I would have liked to get this. I don't think it's going to give this to us. Is there anything we can do that'll give us culture? I don't think so. I feel like we built something before and that gave us culture, but I don't remember how or why that happened. So, yeah, that is okay. I think that will be it, though. We should see end of exploration. Oh, we did get it.
That men become equal by covenant and by right.
That is actually really nice for us. House of Wisdom. Gain 3 relics, has their... Oh, man. +2 signs from great works. Wonder if anybody even built that. Yeah, it looks like somebody did build it. Or we just can't build it here. Man. Okay, we'll do some growth here. So let's throw this specialist in here. Perfect. We did end up getting 1 relic. Oh yeah, because we got that. I think it's from that other research. Okay. Cool. Looking good. I mean, this probably doesn't matter what we pick. Let's get mercantilism. Because we do technically want this. I mean, we got like no civics in the main civic tree. It's kind of crazy. Our Mongolian civics are too strong. This probably doesn't matter what we pick. So we're just gonna pick something arbitrary for now, I think. Maybe not though. Maybe we can try building something. I don't even know. What about this pavilion? Where can we put that? There's a menagerie here. Hospital. Could build it over this monument, actually. Let's try doing that. I don't know if that ruins the monument if it doesn't complete, though. That would be a shame if it did. Actually, can we buy these R2s? Let's buy that one. And then let's put down hospital somewhere, potentially. On the inn, that'd be perfect. And then you... Pavilion with 8 culture. Could try putting it here. Again, we don't know if that completely gets rid of the monument. It might. Can't use that, unfortunately. I don't think I can use that either. How do you get the rural tile? I guess there's probably something over here. We discovered a new continent. We haven't explored like anything outside of our main continent. It's kind of funny. Yeah, let's just have you wander over here. We do that. And we have over 500 science. That is crazy. Should set us up really well for the next stage, I think. Okay, this should be the end of exploration, I think. He completed another milestone for enlightenment. That's crazy. So I think he also got the second one then. That's what that means. But there is the end of exploration.
The Mongol warriors were mighty. With their horses, they were unstoppable. Together, they overran the world.
Yeah, that is kind of true. We did use horses and we did conquer a lot. I love these like animation things where it's like, I don't know what kind of art style this is, but it's so cool, like with the clouds moving and stuff in the background. I think that's very cool. Doesn't let me skip it though. Okay, there we go. All right, we actually did really well for ourselves. So this doesn't really matter too much. And then this doesn't really matter too much, unfortunately, but this potentially could be good, and all of our attribute points are definitely good. So let's see. We didn't do bad there. We didn't do anything with Treasure Fleet. It's kind of funny. We got our military golden age, and we got 2 parts of enlightenment. So that's awesome. And then how are we doing here? We're actually doing pretty decent overall. Napoleon's actually doing really well as well, so that's very cool. Okay, nice. No rewards unlocked. Let's transition to the next age. And now we get to decide which civilization we're going to pick as we played through the modern age. So it doesn't look like any of these. Oh yeah, this is scientific, militaristic scientific. Interesting. Russia is actually cultural scientific. That could be really good for us. So the thing is, we don't want to pick French because it's militaristic diplomatic. That doesn't really, like, diplomacy, I don't know how much that's going to do for us in this next age. Great Britain is economic expansionist. Again, I don't think we're going to need that. I mean, it could be good. But twofold for every connected settlement. It's pretty, I mean, it's decent money, right? That's kind of what that's all about with the economic part. This is interesting to me. Meiji Japan. So their unique quarter, 1 golden production on buildings in adjacent districts. Increases the number of resources that a settlement can have by 1. And then we can also create, so this is production. And then production for coastal terrain and wonders, which in some of our towns, that'd be really good. Then 5 gold and then 1 gold adjacency. I don't see if that impacts science though. Prussia is 2 gold, 2 production on rural tiles with a, I don't know how to say that. They're militaristic diplomatic. King is economic expansionist. Lots of economic ones, I noticed. So this has science. in happiness. This is gold and gold. So this actually is, so this does have science. That might not be too bad as a consideration. Siam. This is cool. I like the elephants in this game. This is just an improvement, right? Yeah. Unique improvement, 3 happiness. +3 and happiness? What does that mean? I feel like that's a that's a mistake. Let's actually click into this. Oh, culture. If they just forgot to type in or type culture in there. Okay, the one we're really interested in is Russia. Oh, districts in tundra. That doesn't really help us. 1 culture on districts in cities, 1 science on districts in cities in tundra. Cavalry, though. Yeah, probably not. That's very specific. Oh. Imported resources. Kang Kingshan. No, I can't pronounce that. 4 gold, 3 culture, 2 influence, but -1 science for imported resources. That's not really what you want to see. So probably not them. When you overbuild a building, gain science equal to that building's production cost. There could be some production toward... I think that's a wonder. But if I mouse over it, doesn't tell me what it is, so I don't know how I'm supposed to know. Okay. So we do get +3 science on quarters from our legacy. And... this could be good. Yeah, I mean, that could be good. A lot of this is like... So that has culture in it, actually. None of these have like really anything to do with science, though, which is kind of interesting. I wonder if that's intentional. I know these are locked, but I'm just taking a quick look at them anyway. This is huge for culture, actually. So Mexico culture would be really strong. Yeah, there's not a ton of science, actually. So, yeah, I'm not by any tundra, so I won't even be able to use that. So let's not even look at that. Which one? Yeah, science when overbuilding. So we might go with Japan. I don't know if Britain would be good here. It's obviously good for gold and production. So maybe 25% gold towards purchasing buildings and 25% production towards constructing buildings. Oh, costs 50% more to convert towns into cities. We don't like that. Yeah, I don't think we want that, because I kind of want to convert a lot of our towns to cities this time around. And then specialize the towns that we don't. So... I don't think we're importing any resources. So this doesn't even count for anything, which is kind of a shame. But we do get this +6 science from this. Okay, I think we're going to go with Japan. And that's because we get the science bonus for overbuilding, which could be negligible. But the main reason is because I want to play with a nation or civ that has a district, or quarter rather, because nothing we played with so far has had quarters to build. And we need that for our legacy, our science legacy bonus. So that's going to be really strong for us to be able to get quarters up. The golden production is going to be nice all around. So I'm hoping that the infrastructure we built so far, plus this extra golden production, plus the science bonus that we're going to get from having the quarters, is going to be really helpful. Plus we're going to probably do a decent amount of overbuilding. I'm not really sure. But we can definitely give it a shot. And then whatever this is, I don't know what this is because I can't mouse over anything in these menus. So we're going to go ahead and choose Japan and see just how well we can do.
Rises. The Meiji ascend.
Okay, so we do get a unique boat and a unique plane. So tier 3 Japanese unique fighter air unit and a Japanese unique heavy, geez, words, naval unit. The first time it's destroyed, it respawns at the closest settlement. You go on it with 50 HP. That's kind of cool. And then this fighter gets 4 combat strength against other fighter air units. Can intercept enemy air units. That's pretty sick. Okay. We are in the modern age. I already love the music for Japan. And I'm really excited to dig into it. And let's take a quick look at science and culture and stuff. So we are still leading science by a large margin, and we are not too far behind in culture, which is good. Hopefully we can, I don't know if we're going to be able to avoid war, but I think we'll be pretty okay as we navigate through the modern age here. But we are going to end this episode here. If you enjoyed it, don't forget to hit that like button. And if you're new, don't forget to subscribe, and I will see you in the next one.